We're going to talk about this wonderful Blossom Valley home today on Cedar Grove. And I just want to give you a little bit of a lay of the land as to how this goes. It's completely interactive. We're going to have a lot of fun here. Please ask questions, give us some likes, give us some hearts, put comments up there. We can actually share your comments on the screen, which is, did I say screen? Screen. I'm still finishing that first cup of coffee. So we can share them up there. So come on through. What we're going to do today is we're just giving you a little bit of introduction here. And then Marco's actually going to walk you through the home, which is it's a beautiful system with the technology that we have. We're going to walk through the home. We're going to talk about everything. We're going to answer your questions. First of all, Margaret. Hi, Margaret. Hello. Thanks for chiming in. So we'll answer all your questions. We'll go through everything about the house. Again, pour the questions in, pour the likes in, pour the comments in. After Marco walks through the house, we're going to go through questions again. We're going to talk about how you can actually see the home in person and live. We'll share the information for the actual website so you can go do all of this stuff yourself. And lastly is we'll show the actual professional video that was done when me and Marco were out there. Marco crushed it, by the way. Mr. Hollywood was on par. So
one take wonder.
So he crushed it. We're going to play that video at the end of everything as well, if you want to say that. And there's Shannon as well. Good morning, Shannon. Good to see you.
Shannon.
So, all right, we got some good presents on here. So let's talk just a little bit about the neighborhood and about Cedar Grove before we get into the house. Marco, share a little bit about the neighborhood with us.
Okay, so this is the South San Jose neighborhood. It's not too far from where I live. I love the area. It's not only quiet, it's safe, but there's a lot of things to do down here. So there's Marshall Caudill Park. So if you're not familiar with Marshall Caudill Park, it used to be farmland, which half of it still is farmland, but the other half transformed into a park / walking trail. And that's about half a mile from Cedar Grove. And it's great to get out there and just walk around, especially in the evenings. It's beautiful out there, and the weather's always nice. We also have Hayes Mansion in the area. And if you're not familiar with Hayes Mansion, they were one of the first farming families in San Jose. Hayes Mansion was built in the early 1900s, and now it serves as a hotel and restaurant. It has a great buffet and this cool little lounge called the Palm Lounge. Of course, right now they're not accepting reservations, but as soon as everything opens back up, you'll find me there. It's just a really nice place. They also have walking trails. They have tennis courts, basketball courts, picnic areas. So it's really cool over there as well. And that is literally just down the street. It's less than a quarter of a mile away. And then in terms of shopping and dining, tons of restaurants around. One of my favorites, High Five Pizza, which I had for dinner last night. It literally is right down the street. And then there's also the Westfield Shopping Center at Oak Ridge Mall. And again, that's probably about half a mile away, and they have tons of restaurants there, shopping, you name it. So everything is really in close proximity to Cedar Grove. So, and then you're right near highways 85, 101, and 87. And then the owner actually used to work at Apple. So the commute actually is not that bad and not that long. And especially I live right down the street, and our office is in Cupertino. And again, the commute is actually, it's not bad.
Especially these days, huh?
So yeah, I mean, these days it's a breeze. It's totally
these days. It's fantastic. A little trivia on there. I actually got married at the Hayes Mansion. So
oh wow.
So and number two, there's a Dunkin' Donuts around the corner, man. So
oh yeah, that's right.
Chicago, Dunkin' Donuts. You can't go
wrong. The only Dunkin' Donuts, in the area, but on the West Coast. And yeah, we have it right here, right down the street.
Nice. I love it. All right. Let's Marco, let's go through the house. You ready to kind of looking at it? Okay.
Let's do it.
We're going to bring you into the home again. Throw your questions in here, ask anything that you want, and let's start taking a look at this gorgeous home, which is, by the way, a fantastic home as a starter home, somebody stepping up from a condo, somebody that wants to get into the market. It's very rare to find a home less than $1 million in San Jose for a single family home, and we're going to show you a beautiful one right now. All right, Marco, you ready? I'm going to bring you up.
Yep. Especially in this condition as well. I mean, the condition of the home is just immaculate. So let's take a look. Keith, let me know when you're ready and let's do this.
We are ready, Marco. You are live.
All right, so let's start with just a short pan of the front of the house. As you can tell, everything is just perfectly landscaped, manicured. And then let's go through the gate here.
Marco, can I chime in a second? This home is built in the 70s. And for those that aren't familiar, I live in a home that was built in the 70s as well. Lots of high ceilings, lots of natural light. The floor plans are great, and we're going to see that as we go through. So thanks, Marco.
Yeah, for sure. And one of the first things you notice is the front door is actually not at the front. It's on the side of the house. For all those who are interested, I went out there yesterday. The house actually faces due north. So 0 degrees due north for the front of the house.
Oh, wow.
So, yep. Let's go in.
That's good luck. All right.
And as we approach the front door here, there's a little side yard. Again, there's a 0 lot line. For those that don't know what a 0 lot line is, it just means that the house acts as the boundary of the yard. So the neighbor's house is the fence line, and then ours as well is on the other side as the fence line. The front door, I also went out there yesterday and saw what direction it faces, and that one is 84 degrees east, so almost due east.
Excellent.
Oops. All right, so a little pan of the backyard.
Oh, fantastic. Can you bring us up to that side yard as well, Marco? Because it's a great combination.
Yep.
The backyard and side yard, and the fact that they're actually like combined, so it's all one yard, is absolutely excellent.
Let's see here. Actually, we're going to go right in the side yard here. And little private side yard, private entry.
That's great.
Yeah. And let's see here. All right, let's go inside.
All right, let's take a look.
All right, so first thing we notice is the living room right off to the left. Beautiful, beautiful high vaulted ceilings. This really cool ceiling fan that rotates as it's working.
That ceiling fan's also, it's one of my favorite ceiling fans I've actually ever seen. Remember first seeing that, I was like, wow, this is really cool.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. And then fireplace, wood burning fireplace, all stonework done. We have engineered hardwood floors, and a lot of natural light, as you can see. And then right to the right here, we have the kitchen. Oh man, okay. I wish I was better at this. I thought I was.
While you're navigating through there, we got some great comments about the yard. You know, the landscaping's really nicely well done. We have that the side yard's a perfect little dog run area, which is for sure. Yeah, it's a great setup for a dog.
Yep. And then the backyard, we can go explore it one more time afterwards if you want. But I mean, it's really shaded. There's a lot of mature trees. It's really shaded. It stays cool in the summer, and it's really good. It gives good coverage. Okay, so let me go back in here. You have a little dine-in area here right next to the kitchen.
Nice. And another patio door. So you got a patio door coming out of this area and also the living room that goes to both yards. That's fantastic.
Right.
Makes and then you have light as well.
And then you have the frosted glass for privacy there. Yep. And let's check out the kitchen. Whoa. Okay. These are all granite countertops. Stainless steel appliances. Again, you can see the vaulted ceiling here in the kitchen as well. Touch activated faucet. And a little trivia, the granite countertops are the same as in the bathroom. It was all cut from one slab.
Oh, wow, that's great. And it's a little breakfast bar there too, right?
Yep, there's a little breakfast bar here. So in case you want to just, not have to go in the living room or sit at the table, right there is very convenient. Then we have the atrium, which is my favorite part of the house.
Oh, wow.
This really cool atrium. So it's in between the master bedroom and the kitchen.
So another set of patio doors, huh? You got patio doors here and over there. Lots of light.
And on the other side, lots of light. There's a little pool shade here that you can actually link to the other side and have it shaded for those really hot days. but it's a great place just to have breakfast out in the morning. You know, read the paper, drink your coffee, and it's just super chill.
Nice. Marco, a quick question that we have here is the range over there, is that gas or electric?
It's an electric range, so it's an electric range and oven
Okay.
combination. Mm-hmm.
Cool. And there's probably gas available in the house, I'm assuming, if somebody
Yep.
would want to make that change. Excellent.
Yep. Yes,
Cool.
there's hookups in case you want to make that change.
Cool. Yeah, let's go jump in the living room and check out the bedrooms. We have, how many bedrooms are in this place?
There's 4 bedrooms.
Oh, wow.
Yep. First one is right off of the hallway here.
Okay.
Let's go and take a look. And as you can see, it kind of has this beautiful, I don't know what color it is. I call it seafoam blue, but it's a color theme, and with the white, it's actually really kind of gives that Nantucket feel, you know. And it's a good sized bedroom.
We got a comment that the atrium would be great for a little garden out there as well.
Yeah, you could do that. A little garden, a little herb garden, if you want to do. All right, and then we have the second bedroom here. Oops, actually, that's the third bedroom. Let me back out there. You know, I practiced this, and then, you know, it's a lot harder to like. I'll tell you that much. All right.
That's great. And by the way, everybody, you can go, we'll share the website with you as well, which is right here. You can go to the website and you can navigate on your own and check out stuff. If there's anything that you want us to focus on, let us know. We'll look at that also. But you can go in here and navigate through here. You can watch the video on here. You'll be able to watch this video later as well.
Okay, second bedroom here. Again, they have a theme going on here. A lot of cool, you know, auto, motorcycle, sports theme, but just the color of it's really relaxing.
It's really nice.
All right, so let's jump over.
And I think, Marco, one of the things that I wanted to add on here is that, you know, most of the homes that we put on the market, we stage. In this particular one, we really didn't have to stage very much. This is literally how the homeowner lived, which says a lot about the maintenance and care of the property.
Right. And then, again, this is the third bedroom. Just kind of a cool sitting area. I mean, obviously, it could be a bedroom. It could be an office. He has it as a sitting area. You know, for reading and such, but it's really cool, really relaxing. Again, I like, this is my favorite part is just the pictures in the house is just really cool.
And we have Marco's information up here, everybody. So if you want to reach out to market in the market, if you want to reach out to Marco for a private showing, it's right here. This is his number. Just call or text him. He'll make sure that he gets you in here. We follow all the safety protocols with everything these days.
Yep.
And you can take a look at this beautiful home in person.
And first bathroom, the hallway bathroom. It's one full bathroom.
Very nice. Nice setup. Nicely maintained. Gorgeous looking place. Marco, we have a question. Is the carpet new in this house?
It is not, but it is actually really well maintained. It looks new, so, you know, but it's not. It's just it's a couple of years old. I believe the seller said that it's about 3 years old.
Excellent, but maintained really well. And the seller lived here alone in the house, right? So.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, now let's check out the master bed. If I can. Oh my God.
Fun with Matterport.
I know, right? I'm not gonna get it. Okay, so let's try it one more time here.
As we're flipping around
stand
here,
on the circle.
we're flipping around here. The home is listed for $899,000. So again, very rare to find a single family home under $1 million in Silicon Valley anymore. Marco mentioned what a zero lot line is and talked about that. So one of the questions that we have here, Marco, in regards to the zero lot line is, are there homeowners association dues with this property?
There is not. No, it's you know, it's a private home. There's no HOA, no neighborhood, you know, anything else.
Perfect.
All right, so now we're in the master bedroom, and as you can see, it's actually a really good size.
A lot of space. And you mentioned that this looks out to the atrium as well, right?
It does, and I'll swing right around. We have the closet here. Now, if you noticed in the first bedroom, and I don't know if I showed you in the second or third, but every closet door has this really cool patterns on it that they had put on. And I don't know, I love it. I want to do that in my own home.
Yeah, me
On
too.
my sliding closet doors. It's just cool. It gives a good texture and a good feel. There it is, the entrance to the atrium from the master bed.
Oh, wow. Really nice.
Yeah.
And there's a master bath in here as well, right?
Yep. I'm going to show you right now. And then if you don't feel like walking around the entire house to get the kitchen, you can just go through the atrium.
Oh, it saves you like 50 cents right there.
All right. So master bath. Let's see if I can pan out a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
It's a nice shower. I like the frame on that shower. That's really cool.
Yep.
Really well done.
And a built-in sitting bench here.
Nice.
Really cool. And
all
again,
everything's so updated on here. Obviously, there's nothing in this house that's 1970s anymore.
No, everything was updated, I believe, about 3 years ago. So
excellent.
It's fairly new. And let's see.
Let's pop back out to that living area. That'd be great. Let's take a look out there. Just kind of pan through here. This would be a great little setup. Can you bring us into the far corner over there by the fireplace and get a look from that way?
From this over here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Really nice. Yeah, those floors really, they stand out just with the colors of the house and the natural light and the floors. Fantastic.
Yep. And again, you got the vaulted ceiling.
That really cool fan.
A really cool fan. And
Marco, a question that we have here. Why is the seller moving?
The seller is moving. He's retiring, actually. He made it, as they say.
Nice.
Yeah, he's retiring and moving to Texas. And as I mentioned before, he was an Apple employee, and he was actually there from almost the beginning. So he was at the company for a long, long time. So he's retiring and going to live with family in Florida, or in Florida, Texas.
Texas, same thing.
I want to go to Florida.
Marco, can we check out the garage?
Yeah. Let's go take a look. This is one of the, well, for me, in my past life, I was a gearhead. This is like the ultimate for me. This space itself, we have epoxy floors, all this cabinetry. He has this cool Z Roadster in there.
I got to tell you that. So one of my favorite cars right there, the M Roadster from BMW, easily one of my favorite cars. Is that included with the sale of the house?
I don't think so. I don't think he wants to let go of that.
But they paid $200,000 over the asking price, right?
No, he's definitely taking it with him.
Nice.
But obviously he's also a car enthusiast, as you can see with all the pictures, and what he told me is every picture has a meaning, whether he worked on it or families had this type of vehicle, which is really cool. I mean, we had a long talk about BMWs because I'm a vintage BMW enthusiast myself. But one of the cool areas, I mean, obviously this is all going with him, but this workspace with the drop down compressor, air compressor. I mean, it's just like, I could just go to town and do work in this garage if I want to. I mean, it's amazing, So
Mark, I see the washer and dryer are out here, and it's great that it's accessible straight from the house with an attached garage. Are the washer and dryer included?
It can be, yeah. He's the seller is willing to let those go with the house.
Now that Marco's spot on, it's a good thing that we have two guys doing this virtual tour, because we heard it's a man's dream garage. So nice. Let's pop back into that kitchen.
Let's do it.
It's a really big sink in there, kind of like a farm sink. And tell us, I know that faucet is pretty cool as well. It's a touch faucet, correct?
It's a touch faucet. The sink is actually cast iron. So not only is it a country sink, but it's cast iron. So, and that's one of the first features that the seller pointed out to me. He was really proud about that, and he had that installed, and it's really cool looking.
Nice.
Yep.
Marco, can you give us a little bit of a breakdown as to how people can see this house if they want to see it in person?
For sure. So just call me or text me, 650-542-9835. I'm setting up viewings or showings throughout the weekend. So today, tomorrow, Monday, I'll fit you in no matter what it is. We'll get you in there. You got to see it in person. I mean, these pictures look amazing, and the photographer did a great job. But when you get there in person, I mean, it just makes a whole big difference. So reach out to me. I'll set you up for an appointment today or tomorrow, and we'll get you in there.
Nice. I like it. And then a shout out, by the way, you mentioned the photographer and videographer. So Matthew from Blue Sky Media, a shout out to Matthew. He always does a great job for us. Well done, Matthew. Way to rock it on this as usual. Margaret, of course, is commenting that she loves this kitchen, so which is great. Again, there's a little breakfast bar on there also. So great little spot. Great place to be connected with the living room out there, the dining area, the atrium. Great spots all the way around. What we're going to do now, reach out to Marco. You had all of his information up here. I'll pop it up there one more time. Private showings are available, so we can break out there to get some private showings if you'd like. All you have to do is reach out to Marco. He'll make it happen. He'll get you in there. So I believe because of this unique property and because of the price point, there is an offer date for this home, isn't there, Marco?
There is. So we have the offer date set for Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, July 15th at 11 a.m. So if you have any questions prior to that, again, reach out to me, call me, text me, and we'd love to work with you.
Perfect. I like it. So it's a beautiful home, great stuff all the way through there. Thank you, everybody, for being on here. As we're going further, we're going to bring out our screen here and play the actual tour for you so you can watch the videographer. Speaking of Matthew from Blue Sky, we can watch what he did and how he did here, and you guys can you've heard Marco and me talk a lot. You get to hear us just a little bit longer as we roll this off. This is the last piece. If you have any comments, any other questions beforehand, hit them while this video is going. We'll tackle them at the end, and then we'll sign off. We appreciate you guys being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate all your time Saturday morning, enjoying a cup of coffee with us. We are now going to put you live into the video.
Welcome to 5352 Cedar Grove Circle. This 4-bedroom home offers a spacious layout, fantastic floor plan, and an abundance of natural light everywhere. I'm Marco Vieira, and I'm Keith of the Walker team. This home starts with stunning curb appeal, and as you walk around, you'll notice this home has not only been meticulously cared for, but also stunningly updated with detailed touches everywhere. Let's take a look around.
Marco, my favorite part is that we have matching pocket squares.
Yeah, right.
The well-appointed kitchen has been updated with granite countertops and stainless steel appliances. There is a cast iron sink with a touch-activated faucet, an eat-in area, and the absolute best part is the atrium located in the center of the home, offering a nice indoor-outdoor retreat and even more natural light. This style of architecture is one of my favorite for a home this size. In addition to this well-thought-out floor plan, the home offers incredible amenities like laminate wood floors, vaulted ceilings, a very cool ceiling fan, fireplace, double-pane windows, central air conditioning, remodeled bathrooms, and again, with just the right touches, and even an epoxy-coated garage floor. Outside in this private gated backyard and side yard, you have mature trees and a nice patio area for enjoying those beautiful California days with a glass of wine and great friends. In this neighborhood, you have some great options nearby. The famous Hayes Mansion offers some very scenic grounds, perfect for events, exceptional dining, including renowned buffet, and a cool little lounge called the Palm Lounge. Nearby Marshall Carlo Park boasts picnic areas and a 3-mile paved walking trail for the days that you really want to get out and enjoy nature. The convenient location is just minutes from freeways 101, 85, and 87, just around the corner from Oak Grove High School, and a short drive to downtown San Jose and the SAP Center. Once again, I'm Marco.
And I'm Keith. We have a team with a wide range of every background, generation, and language here to help you.
Message us today for a private virtual tour or a private showing following all the safety protocols. Thank you and stay safe.
Awesome. Marco, first of all, it is great being on here with you. You did a great job, beautiful property. So really excited about this particular home, and I know that you're going to have a lot of traffic, obviously, as you already have. Again, if anybody wants to go look at the home themselves, the website is up on the screen right now. You can go through a whole virtual brochure that's done really well. You can see the virtual tour. You can do the 3D walkthrough as well, and all the information about the surrounding area is on there. Marco, I'm going to put your information up here again in case anybody wants a private showing. And what would you like to say to everybody that's joining us today?
Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate having you. Thanks, Keith. As always, great time. And I look forward to hearing from all you out there to come see the house. I mean, it's beautiful, and, you know, I'm excited about it. And yeah, there's nothing else.
Perfect sign off. Great place. Speechless. So
really am.
Spot on. Marco, great job today. Great home. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Saturday morning. And we'll see you out there next time.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.